Yo, what's up, everybody? I just wanted to come on here and make this video really quick and be honest with you guys. I'm sorry if this looks like a school project. I was trying to find the best place to do this, but I've been struggling on the bulk a little bit. This video is unscripted. I don't have any notes. I don't have anything. I just kind of thought I would sit down and be honest about my feelings with you guys. As I have with all my other workout videos, I put timestamps in the description if you guys want to skip forward to something in particular that I say. But let's just get into it. First and foremost, I kind of set this goal. I never really set it in any videos, but I was just like, you know what, I set this goal. I want to upload daily, basically. Like maybe I'll skip a day if it's my rest day, but most of the time I want to 4 videos rest day, 4 videos rest day, 4 videos rest day. And if I'm being honest with you guys, that just isn't possible. I'm struggling to do that, balancing relationships with family, with friends, especially with my girlfriend. Like, it hasn't put a strain on any of those relationships in any way, but it's just like, I'll kind of kick my workouts till later, and then I'm just like, dude, it's just not it, you know? So I know that I never laid out, hey, whatever. I know that in some of my videos, I said day this, day this, day this, day this. Like, so with that being said, I may miss some days. I don't know if I'll have certain workouts that I just don't record or don't upload, you know, because I'm just like, maybe the day that I worked out, I didn't have anything to do, or I didn't record what I ate, or whatever, you know, that doesn't make it a good video. And it would just simply be, I got up, I worked out, into the video. Like, I guess that's kind of where I ask you guys, would you guys want to see something like that? Would you guys want to just know what workouts I'm doing, even if it's just, let's get into the workout, here's what I worked out, and then moving into, you know, the outro of the video? Or would you guys rather me, even if I'm not showing, like, I would never do like chest, triceps, abs, skip 3 days of workouts, chest, triceps, abs, skip 3 days of work. Like, I wouldn't do that, but it may not follow directly my split, but it would be like a higher quality video. Like, would you guys prefer that? I mean, let me know in the comments. And any thoughts, opinions, anything, let me know. I'm just gonna be kind of trying out a bunch of different things. Moving past that into food, I've not been eating as well as I need to. I'm going to be so honest, especially when it hits the weekend. Like, I'm good during the week most of the time. I'm good during the week. But during the weekends, man, I struggle. I struggle, whether it's Saturday or whether it's especially Sunday. Sunday's my day that I normally go and see my girlfriend. And with that, I don't really eat. Like, when I'm at home, right, I will eat all the time. I'll just snack all the time. I don't do that at her house. I'm not gonna try and raid her pantry and this, that, and the other. I just need to figure out the balance of, okay, if we spend the day together, I'm gonna eat here, I'm gonna do this, you know what I mean? And I don't want to just spend a bunch of money on fast food. That's my big thing. I don't want to like be with her and be like, oh, my 3 meals came from fast food because it's easy, it's convenient. And I also don't know how, like, her grandma makes a lot of food, you know? So I'm just like, but I don't know how to calorie track that. I'm going to be so on. Like, here, I've got everything down to a science. At my house, in my dorm, I know what I'm trying. I know what I'm eating. I know how to track it. I know any of that. But when I'm at her place, I'm like, dude, if she makes me pasta with a certain sauce and certain types of meat in it and vegetables, and I'm like, bro, I have no clue how to even track this. So I'm just like, I kind of hyperfixate over the calories, and sometimes that actually leads me to being like really sick over food, because this also is a big thing with me. I binge eat. I'm gonna be so honest. I'll get into my sleep schedule in a minute, but it plays into it. I don't start eating, if I'm being so honest, I really don't start eating till like noon or 2. Noon to 2 is like the time that like I start eating food. Just being on break, I have not had a good sleep schedule. I'm gonna be honest, I've not had a good sleep schedule at all. I think that I'm too tired after like 9 hours of sleep, and then I'll get like 9 to like 11 hours of sleep sometimes. Like, I will go to bed at 1 or 2 o'clock, and then I'll wake up at like 10 to, not even 10, like 11 to like 1, basically, which is really bad for my body. And that's another thing. I've been really tired. I've been very drained because I'm oversleeping. I'm staying up till the butt crack of dawn and then sleeping in until the middle of the day, which gets me a late start on my day. It gets me a late start on eating. It gets me, not feeling like I want to work out. And it's a lot. So overall, all of these things come down to one thing, and it's a lack of discipline. I am not disciplined enough, and I know that nobody can be disciplined for me. It has to be me. I have to be the one that goes, okay, I'm going to go to bed earlier. I'm going to get up early. I'm going to eat food. Not only just eat food that is high calorie, but eat stuff that's actually genuinely good for me. I'm going to work out, good on time. I'm going to get other things done in the day. I'm not going to scroll for however, there's a lot that I have to be disciplined on. There's a lot that I have to be better in. And if you guys can't already tell, I talk with my hands. I'm sorry about that. But there's just a lot that I have to be better in. And I think it all comes down to being more disciplined. I have to be disciplined. And it's something that I've not done. But this week is a wonderful opportunity for me. I don't have really that much to do. So today, the one thing that I had to do, I got up at like 11:30 and I went straight outside. We have had snow it's crazy. On the West Coast, there is so much fire. And on the East Coast, there's a ton of snow. It's insane to me. Also, prayers for anyone that is in the LA area. I hope that you guys are staying safe. I know that the fires have absolutely ravaged any areas. I don't know if there's anyone that watches my videos from LA, but just know that my prayers are with you. If you guys aren't from LA and you're watching this, I say that y'all keep those family in your prayers. It's insane out there. But I went outside and I shoveled a bunch of snow. And so here was what my driveway looked like before I got out there. And here was what my driveway looked like after I got out there. So I tried to hide my driveway a little bit, I don't want to give away where I live, but I worked really hard. It doesn't look like a lot, but there was a lot of snow, and then it was just layers of ice and then thicker ice. So it was really tough. But I got out there, I did that. So that I'm kind of counting as my workout today. But with that being said, this week, everyone that I know is back at school. My girlfriend's back at school, my buddies are back at school, they've all moved back into their dorms, college-wise. They've all moved back to college, and it's just me right now that is here. My family, they've always had their jobs, but my brother's back. It's everyone that I could physically do anything with, see, and hang out with, play games with, anything. Basically, almost all of my distractions are gone. I'm still, because I go back next week. So I'm still spending time with my mom. We're watching Superman and Lois right now. We're on season 2. We're almost done with it. And then we're going into season 3 and season 4. But with that being said, I don't have that many distractions. I don't have plans. I don't have anything. And this weekend too, my girlfriend's going on a trip. So it's I am legitimately free this entire week to do whatever. Don't have a job that I have to worry about yet. I'm doing that when I get back to campus. So it's just what do I even do? I've sat here. I haven't done much today. I'm going to be honest. Actually, okay, I shoveled that snow. I did do that. I shoveled that snow. I ate some food. I kind of just scrolled for a little bit. I relaxed. I literally took me a shower at 4 because I just went out there and shoveled the snow as soon as I got up. But, overall, this week is a week of freedom. I want to do a lot, but at the same time, I've kind of wrestled with, okay, do I do a bunch of stuff or do I give myself time to rest? Because this entire break, I'm drained, partially because of my bad sleep schedule. But this entire break, I've been go, see all these people, do all these things, anything that I could ever, want to do, I've done. I've started this channel too. There's just so much that I've done. Sorry, my hair bugs me when it's not the exact way that it needs to look. So sorry about that. I see these little curls out in my hair and it annoys me. Sorry, I focus way too much on how I look. I mean, hell, this is a whole channel on how I look. But regardless, this week is a week of opportunity. And it's really easy for me just to sit back and go, okay, I'm going to be lazy. You know, I think that there's a difference between giving yourself time well rested and time where you're just lazy. You know, I'm going to rest. I'm going to enjoy this week. I'm going to get back into a better sleep schedule. It'll probably suck, but I have 8 a.m.s every single morning. I'm expecting after my 8 a.m.s, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, to work from like 9:30 to 2:30. So, and then I've got another class at 3, that's why I say that. But I'm expecting to work a lot, and I need to get in a schedule where I can get up early enough in the morning, do what I need to do, eat right, then go about my day and not have to feel the need to take a nap. You know, I would come back to my dorm in between classes, and I would just nap. I would legit just nap. So I need to do better about that. But this week, there's a lot of things that I want to do. I've set some goals for myself. They're going to be up here. I've not actually like set all of them yet, so I can't say them. But I'm actually going to put them right here. That looks a little silly that I did this, but these are my goals for this week. I think that there's a lot that I could get done, a lot that I could do. And I am going to work out, I'm going to eat, I'm going to do my best, but I don't want my videos I have this want to do more than just, hey, good morning, here's what I ate, here's whatever. I mean, if that works and you guys enjoy that, let me know. But I don't know, there's just an itch in my heart and my soul just to be like, do more, give more. Like, you can do this, make your videos better every day. So that's what I'm going to try. That's what I'm going to try, legitimately. And I'm very, very excited about this. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I'm definitely coming out of a place where I have been down in the dumps a little bit. You know, truth is, I don't even know what it is. I'm sure if I sat with my feelings long enough, I could figure it out, which is probably something that I've put on that list, you know, but I'm working on being better, you know, every single day. That's what I'm telling myself. You know, it's not going to be like, you know, like there's a comment that somebody put that it's like, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. And, you know, a bunch of people have said consistency is key. Like, that's what it is. I don't need to just be like, I need to be perfect. I need to look this way. And I think some of the goals I set for myself were fairly egregious. I'm going to reset those. I don't think 15 pounds in 3 months is something that I can do realistically. I think if I put my head down, just somehow ate 5,000 calories every single day, I'm sure I could do it. But I want to be reasonable with it. I will celebrate the milestones as they come. I know that I should put like smaller goals, but I want to be 150 by March. That is my new goal. It's 150, 150 by May. 150 by May. That is my new goal. By the time that summer comes around, I want to be a nice, good 150. You know, I want to look nice. I want to be able to be slightly stronger. I'm not one that goes for big, you know, oh, I want to hit 225 on bench. That would be great. But really, I just want to be healthy for me. I want to get into a system of eating well and, you know, just being the best that I can be. My mom's calling me. But overall, though, I'm coming from a place of like, just, I don't know, man. I've just been kind of like stressed out for no reason and down in the dumps. But I got to look and go, okay, there are things that I can implement to make my life better, you know, and I can be better than what I'm being right now. That starts with a good sleep schedule. That starts with eating right, you know, genuinely. And when I say eating right, I don't mean, oh, I hit my, you know, almost 4,000 calories a day. I mean eating genuinely good food, not just putting junk into my body because I need a certain amount of calories. Like, you know, sleeping well, eating well, working out. I want to stay away from my phone. You know, I'm going to give you guys updates on reading. Like, there's a lot that I feel like I want to do, that I want to be better in, that I can be better in. And I'm so excited about it. I really am. and I'm excited to bring you guys along with me. I know that this isn't the regular video. I may resume doing the whole winter bulk, legs and shoulders, and then move on with a new type of video. I'm not sure yet. Right now, I am so physically drained. I think part of it is I don't feel that great. I was out in that snow for like 2 hours, and it was really freaking cold. The wind was awful. My brother is actually sick with flu A right now. So I'm hoping that I don't come down with that. If I do come down with that, I will be sure to let you guys know that I am dying with that, and I'm not dying, but like, you know what I mean? Like that my brother's not left his room in 12 hours. Like he seems miserable. So, I've heard him a few times cough and I'm like, ooh, he's going through it right now. But regardless, I'm excited for this new future. I know that I've been talking very monotone. I don't know if you guys can tell that I'm just drained, and it's at the point that I think I just have the sleep exhaustion or sleep fatigue or whatever it's called, where, you just mess up your sleep schedule. Like I sleep in a basement where there are no windows. So it's just like I don't get woken up by natural sunlight, which I may change that. I may try and sleep in a different room and really reset my internal clock. But sorry guys, as you can tell, tired. But overall, I really appreciate you guys. I just wanted to give a little bit of an update here. Talk about my struggles, talk about how I'm going to change them, work on being disciplined, and know that you guys can too. I think I've kind of hit the point that most people do with their New Year's resolutions where they're like, I'm falling off, maybe I'm just going to quit. But I think part of how to fix that is seeing that that's what's happening. And I got to tell myself, I'm working hard. I have other things, like if I miss an upload, it's not the end of the world. But I really appreciate you guys. I really do. And I'm going to keep putting my best foot forward. Y'all are the greatest. Thank you for sticking with me through, struggling with this kind of thing. I really appreciate y'all. And I hope that you guys have a blessed rest of your day. I'll see y'all in the next video.